Hey, it's Drew Nizer, Penguin-in-Chief of CMO Huddles, with a special Tuesday takeaway that we recorded at our flocking awesome CMO Super Huddle. Today's takeaways come from CMOs JD Dillon, Lynn Tornabene, Alisa Barber, and Hannah Grap.
Hi, this is JD Dillon from Tigo Energy, and I'm here at the CMO Super Huddle. And I've got dozens and dozens of great tips. Matter of fact, my biggest problem is which one to do first. But the one that I know I'm going to do is the positioning session. We talked about how to change how we position. You brand the problem, you talk about how the problem is growing, and then you help your customer solve that problem. So the problem we're branding is find your solar blind spot. I got that out of the session. I walked away. I called someone on my team. We're already working on it. That's the CMO Huddles at work.
Hi, I'm Lynn Tornabene. I'm Chief Marketing and Product Officer for Anteriad. And my Tuesday tip for you this week is to remember that failure is just information. It's okay for you to fail because you're trying something new, and you should encourage your team to fail and learn from that. Make sure you're building that psychological safety so they understand that failure is just another piece of information so you can succeed in the future.
Hi, I'm Alisa Barber, and I'm the CMO of Paysafe. Just coming off the Super Huddle, my Tuesday tip is speed is about being fast, but velocity is about speed with good decisions. I'm definitely taking that as my key tip for the week.
Hi, I'm Hannah Grap, SVP of Corporate Marketing and Communications at Proofpoint, here at the CMO Super Huddle in Palo Alto. And my Tuesday tip, just inspired by a lot of conversations that I had today, is as we're looking to operationalize how we're using AI, not to stop at marketing, but think about how can we take it one step further, two steps further, to figure out how does that extend then into how we're helping sales enablement or customer success to continue that conversation and think a little bit more holistically than we've maybe been able to in marketing about that customer journey and then that continuous buyer journey. So looking forward to taking that tip back to the team and really starting some interesting conversations.
Okay, that's a wrap. If you'd like to learn more about this year's CMO Super Huddle, please visit cmohuddles.com/super-huddle or check the link in the description. And if you're a B2B CMO who can share, care, and dare with the best of them, do yourself a favor, join the flock at CMO Huddles. I'm Drew Nizer. Those were your Tuesday takeaways. Peace out.